In this video, I'm going to cover something that may be a surprise to most of you guys, considering that it's literally my job to help skinny men pack on more muscle, build more size, and just overall, become better through the gym. And I don't want you guys to watch this video and assume that, going to the gym isn't important or, building muscle is worthless. But I've worked with enough men upwards to this point to see the sides or the two sides of the spectrum, right? I've seen men who had just got inside, they just started being more consistent, they just started showing up. And before even seeing any difference physically, they started to move differently. They started to wear the shirts that they wanted to wear. They started walking a bit more tall. They started speaking with a bit more authority than they did beforehand. And I've also seen guys who hit that desired weight goal that they wanted for years and years. For so long, they just wanted to gain 10 pounds, 20 pounds, actually pack on some more muscle. And at the end of it all, they saw the scale go up, they saw their lifts go up, but they felt the exact same. And you may ask yourself, why is that? And the answer to that is sort of complicated. Because when it comes down to it, yes, indirectly muscle or building muscle or the action of building a better physique is going to improve your life, improve your confidence, improve your quality of life through that, the whole nine. But when you go about it in a way to where you think that the only thing that matters is how you look physically, and that's the one thing that's going to change everything else, is when you make the mistake that most people tend to make for themselves. And the reality of it is, building muscle, going to the gym is just a lane that you can take, a method that you can use, a tool that you can use to become that version of yourself that is more confident, that is more secure, that is able to be the version of him that he wants to be. But if you were to take away all of the attributes that you gain through showing up to the gym and being consistent with your training and with your diet and dialing your mindset, the muscle itself wouldn't matter. And I may be talking in circles here, but I hope this makes sense as I continue speaking. You aren't going to the gym, and I want you to really understand this, you aren't going to the gym just to build a physique, just to get bigger. You're going to the gym, you're going through this physical transformation in order to have the tools that shifts your identity that will ultimately make you more consistent in other areas of your life, make you more persistent in other areas of your life, and make you more confident in your ability to transform in all other areas of your life as well. It's not just about going to the gym and getting bigger and being, a bit stronger. No, it's about having the ability to show up and be consistent, not just with the weight room, but in your relationships, in your business, in your job, with your mindset, with your habits outside of just eating this meal, doing that. The ability to be persistent when things are difficult, not just when the weight is heavy and you're not able to push, or you think you're not able to push for one more rep, but you still do. But being able to push for one more rep when everything in your life is going to shit. Being able to go one more day, the same way that you're able to go one more rep in the gym when everything else inside of you is telling you not to. And I hope you're grasping what I'm saying here, is because the same way that you're able to show up when you don't want to in the gym, the same way that you're able to push through when it's difficult when you don't want to in the gym, the same way that you're able to show up and be consistent with your diet when you don't want to in the gym, is the same way that you can do this in every other area of your life. And that's where the gold lies. It's not just, let me get bigger and that's it. No, it's let me continue to develop myself, improve to myself, and have undeniable physical proof that I have the ability, or that I've shaped myself enough to transform in this area of my life. And because of that, I'm going to be able to do the exact same thing everywhere else. The gym's just a tool. The gym is just that first stepping stone to drastically improving your life. And sure, being bigger and being able to fill out your shirts and being more attractive, all of that shit's gonna help you. But if you don't apply these principles into other areas of your life, the physical transformation becomes worthless because, like I said earlier in the video, I've seen guys who are 20 pounds heavier. I just absolutely wrecked my phone switching the hand. But I've seen guys 20 pounds heavier, 30 pounds heavier, significantly drastic change in their physique, but they feel worse, they feel the same because they forgot that that wasn't the point. They forgot that that isn't where the race was supposed to end. But when you realize this is just a tool for you to apply in every other area of your life, for you to improve and be persistent and be confident and be secure in every other area of your life, then that's when you get the absolute most out of the gym. Anyway, I hope this made sense and I hope this helped you at least shift your perspective in some way, shape, or form. If you want to work with me one-on-one to build the physique, mindset, and confidence that you've always wanted, call link is in the description. Free community as well. And I'll see you guys in the next fucking video. Love you. Bye.